Welcome back, students, to the next session of direct and indirect speech. We'll continue from the rule 4. In the reported speech, the words expressing nearness of time or place are changed into words showing distance. Now becomes then, this becomes that, here becomes there, these becomes those, hence becomes thence, hither becomes thither, thus becomes so, hereby becomes thereby, ago becomes before, come becomes go, today becomes that day, yesterday becomes that previous day, tonight becomes that night, last night becomes the previous night, tomorrow becomes the next day, next month becomes the following month. Under this we have few examples. Example number 1 in the direct speech. He said, comma, inverted commas begin, it is raining now, full stop and inverted commas close. The same sentence, when we change into indirect, we say, he said that it was raining then. The second example, under the same rule, we have, she said, comma, inverted commas begin, Mohan reached home from his official trip yesterday, full stop and inverted commas close. In the same, when we change it into indirect speech, we say, she said that Mohan had reached home from his official trip the previous day. And under this, we need to note that there are times when we, if this, now, here, etc. refer to the same object, time or place that is present to the speaker while speaking, then no change is made in the adjective or adverb in the indirect speech. Under this, we have some examples. The first one, in the direct speech, he said, comma, inverted commas begin, I will do it now or never, full stop, and inverted commas close. In the indirect speech, the same sentence is changed into, he said that he will do it now or never. In direct speech, we have another example. She said, comma, inverted commas begin, my book is here, full stop, and inverted commas close. In indirect speech, we change it into, she said that my book was here. Under the same heading, we have the third example, direct speech, inverted commas begin, this is the house I like, comma, inverted commas, close, he said. In indirect speech, we change it into, he said that this was the house he liked. We come to the next rule, rule 5. The nouns and the pronouns in vocative case are turned into objects in the indirect speech. Example, the teacher said, comma, inverted commas begin, Arun, you should try hard, full stop and inverted commas close. In indirect speech, the teacher told Arun that he should try hard. In this, please note that in the direct speech, we do not have any pronoun. Arun is the noun which is used, which is changed into pronoun when we are changing it to indirect speech. The second note under the same heading, if the person addressed reports the speech, the second person is changed to the first one. Direct speech. He said to me, comma, inverted commas begin, you are a clever boy, full stop, and inverted commas close. When we change this to indirect speech, it goes as, he told me that I was a clever boy. Under the same heading, we have the next important point. If the pronoun he or she stands for different persons, the names of the persons referred to are inserted in brackets after the pronouns. Besides, nouns could be used instead of pronouns wherever possible as. Under this, we have an example. Direct speech. Arun said to Amit, comma, inverted commas begin, I want your pen, full stop, and inverted commas close. The same sentence, when transformed into indirect, Arun told Amit that he wanted his pen. We come next to assertive sentences. Assertive sentences in the indirect speech are usually introduced by conjunction that. Example, indirect, they said to Anuj, comma, inverted commas begin, you are a brave boy, full stop, and inverted commas close. When we change this to indirect, it says, they told Anuj that he was a brave boy. Under this, the verb tell, inform, remind, and assure always takes a personal object after them. Hence, the form said to me is changed generally into told me and sometimes into informed me, reminded me, or assured me as the sense may require. Direct, we say, the teacher said to me, comma, inverted commas begin, I have never seen such a clever girl as you are. In indirect, we say, the teacher told me that she had never seen such a clever girl as I was. In the third, all nouns and pronouns in the vocative case in the reported speech are turned into personal objects of the reporting speech. Direct, Ramesh said, comma, inverted commas begin, sister, you are late today. In indirect, we say, Ramesh told his sister that she was late that day.